In this video, you're going to learn important tips for using technology. Tip number 1. When you search the internet, use many tabs. One tab equals one website. Let's watch a video and understand what this means. When you search the internet, you use a browser. A browser is the application or program that you use to open and search the internet. The most common browsers are Chrome, Safari, and Firefox. When you use any of these browsers, you can have many tabs open. For example, here I have Canvas open, and I also have Zoom open, and I also have a document open, and I also have the dictionary open. You can have many tabs open for different pages at the same time. This is useful because sometimes you need to read something in your email and you need to do your homework assignment and look at Canvas. Well, you can use many tabs to help you stay organized when you search the internet. If you want to make a tab, you click on the plus sign. You click plus and it will open a new tab, and then you can type the web address. When you are done with a tab and you want to close it, you can click on the X and it will disappear. You don't want to have too many tabs open, but it's okay to have anywhere between 5 to 10 tabs open to help you stay organized. Tip number 2. When you use a computer, sometimes you have information that you find useful and you want to highlight it, copy, and paste it. Well, you can do this very quickly if you use your keyboard. When you use your keyboard to do things quickly, it is called using the keyboard shortcuts. Let's learn how to do this. It is important to remember there are two types of keyboards. If you are using a Windows machine, that means that your computer uses the Windows software, your keyboard looks like this. You will need to use the control button, CTRL. You have one on the right side and one on the left side. If you are using a computer with the Apple software, that means that you do not have a control button on your keyboard. You have a command button. You have one on the right side of the spacebar or on the left side of the spacebar. To use keyboard shortcuts, you will need to use the control button for Windows machines. This means that you click and hold one control button, and then you click on a letter you want. If you are using a computer that has the Apple software, then you need to click and hold one command button, and then click one letter that you want to use. For example, if you want to highlight information on a document or on a web page, use Control, hold Control plus click on A to highlight everything on that page, or use the command, hold Command and click on A to highlight everything using an Apple keyboard. If you want to copy, hold Control plus click on C on a Windows machine. On an Apple machine, you click and hold Command and then click on C. To paste what you copied, click on Control and hold Control, click on V on a Windows machine, and on an Apple machine, click and hold Command and click on V to paste what you copy. The third tip is to take note of important links. When you find a useful web page or website, copy the link and save it somewhere that you can easily find. I recommend you have one document to save all important links for your work and another document for all important links for school. When you find websites that you think are useful and you want to come back to these websites in the future, it is important that you save the links. For example, here I am at the ESOL page on the Laney website, and I want to save this link. I can come up here to the web address, click, it is highlighted, so I copy, I come to a document, and then I explain what it is, and I say Laney ESOL webpage, and then I paste the link. This will help me keep a document with important links so I can easily find them in the future. When you're using a computer, sometimes you make mistakes, and that's okay. So the last tip today that I want to show you is that when you make a mistake using the keyboard, you can use the undo shortcut. This will erase the last action you took. You can undo the last action. For example, I pasted this here and I don't want it there. I want to move it somewhere else. So I can use my keyboard and use a shortcut for the undo button, which is Control and Z or Command and Z. Look what happens. It returned to the last place before my last action. So if you make a mistake, all you need to do is click and hold Command or Control and click on Z. When you do the Control or Command Z, it will help you erase the last actions you took so that you can try again. So in this video, you learned important tips to help you use technology. Use these tips to help you have an easier time using your computer in your classes. Thank you for watching.